General Hospital will reveal Sonny's gradual realization of his declining health as he experiences prolonged chest pain episodes, sometimes unexpectedly, forcing him to stop mid-important tasks. These sharp pains not only diminish his ability to lead but also leave him frequently fatigued and unfocused. This situation worries his associates, while rivals in the shadows quickly notice the signs of weakness in the head of the Corinthos family. Sonny's health decline affects not only his family but also threatens the stability of his criminal organization. In a world where strictness and strength rule, any sign of weakness from a leader can become an opportunity for enemies to overthrow them. Sonny understands this, but his body is betraying him. His need to step back or his inability to fully participate in operations is gradually eroding the image of a powerful crime boss, and fueling doubts about his ability to maintain power in the future. Faced with this reality, Sonny, driven by his practical instincts and sense of responsibility, has begun considering early retirement to find a suitable successor. However, this decision is not easy. Michael, the person he trusts most, has announced his intention to leave Port Charles. This decision not only creates a huge gap in Sonny's succession plan but also leaves him in a dilemma as he struggles to find someone with the qualities and capabilities to take over the Corinthos empire. The question of succession becomes more urgent than ever as the organization faces challenges from both internal and external forces. Sonny understands that any delay or mistake in the transfer of power could lead to the collapse of an empire he has spent his life building. The physical pain now accompanies the mental pressure as he is forced to face an uncertain future, where declining health could mean the end of both himself and the Corinthos family. In a separate development, Cyrus, who had led everyone to believe he had reformed after his long prison sentence, begins to reveal his dangerous nature and his scheming plans. His appearance as a reformed ex-convict who found religion and a better way of life is nothing more than a sophisticated facade to conceal his true goals. Behind this disguise, Cyrus continues to build underground power, strengthen his network in the criminal world, and quietly prepare for more dangerous moves. He has formed an alliance with Gen Sidwell, a new figure in Port Charles who quickly proves to be ambitious and ruthless. Sidwell, with his sharp mind and ability to seize every opportunity, is not only a dangerous character but also someone capable of complementing Cyrus' weaknesses. This collaboration is not random, but the result of carefully calculated plans from both sides. Cyrus, with his experience and cunning, and Sidwell, with his fresh power and influence, have teamed up to create a formidable force. The union between these two names signals a storm on the horizon for Port Charles. Their primary goal is to topple Sonny and the Corinthos family, symbols of power and stability in the city. However, their ambitions do not stop there. Cyrus and Sidwell aim to eliminate all potential threats, not just from Sonny but from anyone capable of succeeding the crime boss. This means that anyone Sonny considers an heir, from Michael and Dante to any other member of the organization, becomes a target for this alliance. Their danger comes not only from their individual strength but also from their cold calculations and their ability to act ruthlessly. Covert attacks, backroom schemes, and decisions made with disregard for consequences have pushed the Corinthos family into a state of high alert. Organization members, who are used to power struggles, must now face a threat unlike anything they have ever experienced, a partnership that combines brutality and intellect. Meanwhile, Sonny's weakening health makes the Corinthos family more vulnerable, providing a perfect opportunity for Cyrus and Sidwell to carry out their plans of domination. Cyrus' danger is no longer confined to secretive plots or calculated underground operations. He has become directly involved in a series of brutal crimes, igniting widespread fear in the Port Charles community. One of the most severe crimes is the death of Sam, a shocking event with covert evidence pointing to Cyrus' involvement. Moreover, the incident that left Dex hospitalized in critical condition only deepens suspicions about his ruthless nature. These actions not only solidify Cyrus' malevolent character but also show that he is willing to use any means, even the most brutal, to achieve his goals. Meanwhile, Sidwell emerges as the perfect piece in the dangerous alliance with Cyrus. With bold thinking and superior manipulation skills, Sidwell not only serves as an ideal ally but also poses an independent threat. He quickly infiltrates legitimate businesses in Port Charles, including Deception, a company that symbolizes creativity and success in the city. By using the legal facade, Sidwell not only generates funds for underground objectives but also expands his network of influence, making his presence harder to detect. The combination of Cyrus and Sidwell has plunged Port Charles into an unprecedented state of chaos. Every action they take is calculated to destroy the city's social and economic structure while weakening those who protect it. For Sonny, his deteriorating health makes him even more vulnerable to attack. Both men are targeting not only him but also aiming to eliminate potential successors, creating immense pressure on the entire Corinthos family. These threats are escalating, making the future of Sonny and his organization more fragile than ever. In this context, fear spreads throughout Port Charles, not just because of the brutal actions but also due to the sophistication and scale of the conspiracy Cyrus and Sidwell have orchestrated. Their alliance has ushered in a new era of instability, with unprecedented risks weighing heavily on the city, the Corinthos family, and innocent citizens in the storm that is gradually approaching. These days, Sonny cannot escape the obsessive thoughts about the future of the family and organization he has spent his life building. Every sharp pain in his chest serves as a reminder that time is no longer on his side, and decisions must be made before everything spirals out of control. But the biggest question, haunting him day and night, is not just how to protect his family from the looming dangers but who will have the strength to stop the dangerous alliance between Cyrus and Sidwell when he can no longer lead. The threat from Cyrus and Sidwell is a silent but devastating storm, and Sonny fully understands the gravity of it. These two not only want to overthrow him but also intend to destroy everything he has built, including the Corinthos family. They are not only targeting Sonny but also quietly eliminating anyone capable of inheriting the empire, ensuring that no one can rise to rebuild after the fall of the Corinthos empire. Their ruthlessness and calculations make Sonny unable to ignore the terrifying prospect, a future where his family is torn apart, his organization shattered, and Port Charles engulfed in chaos. Nevertheless, the question of succession remains a complex puzzle. Michael, the person Sonny has always trusted, has chosen to leave Port Charles in search of peace for himself and his family. Dante, though closely connected to Sonny, does not seem entirely ready or suited to take over such a complex underground empire like Corinthos. Any other options, if they exist, are being targeted by Cyrus and Sidwell, turning them into easy prey for elimination. This leaves Sonny facing the prospect of not only losing his power but also the protection of those he loves. Time is becoming a terrifying enemy. With each passing day, Sonny's health weakens, and with it, the opportunity to find a solution fades. He knows that any delay could lead to catastrophic consequences. In the rare moments of quiet, Sonny often wonders if the legacy he has dedicated his entire life to building can survive this trial or if it will collapse under the weight of conspiracies, betrayals, and time. Port Charles, long accustomed to the undercurrents of power struggles, now prepares to face an unprecedented upheaval. While Sonny struggles with his personal crisis, the shadow of the alliance between Cyrus and Sidwell looms over the city. The upcoming battle will not only decide the fate of the Corinthos family but could also reshape all of Port Charles. And amidst it all, the biggest question remains unanswered: who will be strong enough to succeed Sonny, protect his legacy, and guide the Corinthos family through the storm that is about to hit?